slog to get through? Was it difficult to get into a rhythm out there? What was happening with the offense?
Yeah, I think it was just all on our side of the net, and we just kind of were making some mental errors that are kind of uncharacteristic. So just really refocusing and knowing that, you know, every team's going to give us their best shot, and we need to be ready for teams not to just roll over after set one. So kind of just refocusing on our side of the net, just playing Husker volleyball, just being confident, going out there taking big rips.
What kind of mental errors were you making? Not just you, but the team.
Yeah, just we were kind of like overpasses we were kind of struggling with, just like tipping to libero, just making some easy shots that were not hard to defend. Just, yeah, I think those were like the main ones, but just really not attacking them. We were kind of just playing safe or making errors, and those errors came from us playing safe. So just really having that attack mindset and not just, okay, I'm going to keep this ball in.
Anni, I imagine the going to the middle has been a big emphasis. What's it like when that goes well? Why did it go well?
Yeah, I think our middles do such a good job of talking to us about like when we misconnect, and like so we really have a good relationship there about working through the like bad ones, and then they do a really good job of transitioning hard and getting up. And obviously they're very terminal, so when we pass and we can get them the ball, it's very effective, and I think that's a huge emphasis that we have, is just feeding the middle, even when we're off the net, trying to feed the middle more, and they're doing a great job of getting up, so we're going to keep finding them.
When the crowd kind of gets into it, they got a couple points, but it seemed like the urgency was needed. Can you feel the energy off the crowd during those moments, or kind of feel the emphasis of that?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, Husker Nation doesn't disappoint in being in tune with where we're at also kind of mentally as a team. And so they can sort of tell when we're in a funk. And I think it's like a reminder that, you know, they're not the only one that notices that we're falling behind. Whether it's our energy or it's our mojo, like something needs to be picked up. But yeah, for sure.
How big was that in that second set? I think you had two big kills in the block with Maggie and how big was that for the energy and kind of your confidence?
For my confidence, it was just reassuring to, you know, being able to make those moves that you work all week long on. It's just really reassuring, and I just think it's a really good mojo for the team, just being able to also close on those things we've been working on not only as a team. And so I think it's just, I just say reassuring.
Your first Big Ten match, how is it different from what you've experienced so far? What was it like to be out there for this level?
The vibe is just different. Like, yes, I can confidently say that, like, where we are as a team, I was confident going into the match against Michigan State. And so with that, like, usually you can tell the vibe of the coaches is they're a little bit more calm, but, like, coaches put such an emphasis on every Big Ten match. You should not underestimate anybody. And so even when things were going well, he was still finding ways to pick things up or what could be fixed. And so that just reminded me that we're at a point now where mistakes, they're critical and they need to be changed immediately because, you know, we have someone like Ohio State the next day.
Win 800 for Cook today. Obviously, y'all have been around for just a fraction of that, but just knowing the magnitude of like what that number means in this sport and all he's accomplished so far.
Yeah, I think it was really cool to be a part of this benchmark for him, and he's one of the greatest coaches to ever do it, and he's constantly learning, and I think that's something that's very unique about him is he has been coaching for a good amount of time, but he still is very eager to learn more about the game, and I think that shows every day in practice. Like, he wants to learn, and he wants us to be better every single day, so it was really awesome to get to share this moment with him, and I mean, he's one of the greatest to ever do it, like I said, so it's expected almost. He's killing it.
For sure.
And you said back in there in the front row at the end there with the tie 22-22. How are you guys able to finish out the match from there with the match tied there?
Yeah, I think a huge emphasis this team has had is 2 points better and just to win a set by 2 points, and that's something we kind of struggled with last year. So no matter how ugly it is, we just need to really fall back on each other. And coming into the game, I knew my teammates trust me and I trusted them. So that made it, you know, it didn't matter what the score was. I knew they were going to help me out and I was going to help them out. So I think no matter how we win by 2 points, like we just need to find ways to win by 2 points, and we did that there.
Mm-hmm.
Any more questions? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.